all the fitter for their visit to Clacton and would be on top of their form for the Olympics. The Australian cricketers, who must have been agreeably surprised by the weather that greeted them here, have lost no time in getting in some practice at Lord's. Toshak and a young cricketer try out a bit of catching. Hammonds gives a little slip practice to Loxton, Hassett and Brown. Bradman has a word with McCool, maybe on the subject of century making. Lindwall warming up. And Don himself getting his eye in. I wonder if he really needs to. Bill Johnson's action is one with which all cricket fans will soon be familiar. And Miller, that great all-rounder, bowling to Barnes. An early engagement was a luncheon at the Savoy given by the British Sportsman's Club. And among famous cricketers present were three English captains, Bob Wyatt, Percy Chapman, Wally Hammond. Jack Hobbs was one of the great old-timers there. Maurice Tate was another. Don Bradman scored a number of boundaries in the course of his speech.
I would like at the outset to refer particularly to the message which has come along from His Majesty the King. That is very greatly appreciated, but I'm somewhat fearful, my Lord, that he intends also to come to the test match at Lord's in June. If you will cast your minds back some years, His Majesty was credited with having got Ponsford out there on one occasion when the English bowlers were not able to do so. You know, I feel today, amidst all these lights and cameras and so on, somewhat like a movie star. Of course, at a very different salary. And I only mention that, sir, so that you may inform Sir Stafford that he need not bother chasing us up. But we are pleased to see the movie cameras for one very special reason. Because of the functions which have been arranged for us, we haven't got time to write to our wives. So we've informed them all that they must go to the newsreel once a week, and there they can see for themselves just how we're getting along.
Voting days were